Sorry about that, my microphone was muted. Go figure. Forgot to check that bad boy. What is up, everybody? How you doing today? Today we are playing detective. I have ranked up from a regular officer to detective. So I'm now detective of Brighton Police Department. So today we're just going to go ahead and, as you can see with my guy, I wish I could show it better. I only have the police vest and I have the gun, so I don't have a radio. So a lot of the calls I am going to be taking are going to be undercover or detective stuff. Because, you know, detectives do have radios, but most of the time they're in their car. These are the four main vehicles I liked for the unmarked. We have the Crown Vic, which they do not call it the Crown Vic. I wish the lighting was a little better. I do love the fact that we do have unmarked vehicles, though. And one concern people had was if the lights don't shine off the building. And during the day, if you're looking at the car, you know, the lights are different and stuff like that. I mean, but otherwise, I love it. I really love it. Okay, so this is the next car, and the only reason why I really like this one as a detective car is because of the lighting. The lighting on this vehicle is pretty awesome. I love it. I love the color scheme of it. Okay, so back here, significantly red and blue. I wish that this was the way all the vehicles were. Look at the lighting system on this. This lighting system is beautiful. I love it. In front, it's awesome. I love the coloring. This is like the best version for an unmarked vehicle. But I only like it because of the coloring. I do like the old-fashioned suspect feeling of it, but I don't know. Like if I did like a 1970 type thing, then yeah, maybe. Alright, then we have the next vehicle here. This was originally the vehicle that you would use for plate reading and stuff like that. The light setup. I like the light setup on it. You got the 4 in the front, you got the 2 blinks, you got the head, you got the side there, and then you got the back. Oop. This is one of my most favorites as well. This Charger right here. This is so beautiful. I like the light setup on it. I love all the lights in the front and stuff like that. But literally, I really wish they had, I don't know if you see, but the light setup for this vehicle right here needs to be on all the vehicles. It's red and blue. Straight up, red and blue. There's no massive issues with it. They look like actual working police lights like they should, other than the other ones. This is the main thing that reason why I like that vehicle though. But we're going to go ahead and do some detective work. So we're going to be taking like mostly like assault calls, robbery calls, stuff like that where you have to do an investigation. We're going to go ahead and check our trunk. Okay, so I want to make sure I do have evidence markers. We got some traffic cones in case I need them, fire extinguisher, and some securing holes in case we need those as well. Probably don't need to load up. Like I said, we're playing detective, so I don't have a radio on my actual officer, so if I need to run names or anything like that, I'm going to come back to my car because I am going to play this as realistic as possible. we're going to go ahead and start off with the Crown Vic, and then the next missions after that, we'll go ahead and choose a different vehicle and stuff, and so on and so on. So I think we got about, I don't know, 40 minutes left on this one. So I wanted to get the car set up and stuff like that, and then I wanted to show a little bit of the vehicles. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take the Crown Vic out. We're going to turn the radio on because, like I said, even if we can even find the drug dealer, we'll go after the drug dealer.
We require support. Who's available?
No, we have a wanted person. I am a detective.
I'll handle it.
So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get to that location and find this wanted person. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. I'm hoping this isn't one of those calls when the person isn't actually there, because that does happen. I do have I just put out a video that I did with a buddy of mine. I do have another longer video coming out that me and him did as well. And I think that look back there, I don't know, those seem to pop up every once in a while, but most of the time they turn out to be nothing.
I've arrived at the location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
It was specific, that's the lady right there. We already see the suspect. Dispatch, this is Detective Lopez. Suspect is in sight. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing today? Detective Lopez. The reason why I'm stopping you today is because you match a description.
I've detained you because you match a description.
I was on my way to the police station to turn myself in.
Okay, where do we have a thief? It's one thing I hate. The thief seems to show up. I didn't see anybody talk to this lady at all, so... Alright, so can I go ahead and get your ID?
Would you please show me your ID?
How's it going,
officer.
Daniel?
There you go.
How you doing? Happy Sunday. I don't know what day it is your day. Okay. We do have a verification, but like I said, also, we do have the name and stuff like that, so we had a description of her off the computer. So, and the thief got away, which I don't really care. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put you into custody because you are a...
You're under arrest for having an open warrant.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Like I said, I'm doing mostly like detective stuff, you know, finding a wanted person and stuff like that.
I'm taking you in.
You know, any
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
robberies. I'm not going to be taking calls like that, you know, like use traffic stop to pull over and check vehicles. I'm not doing that. Alright, before I go ahead and put you inside the vehicle, I'm going to go...
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending
Please
another unit.
cooperate and get into the car.
Okay, I need to pull her back out first. I did want
Time to go to the cell.
Pat her down. Never mind, I'm just going to go ahead and bring
Watch
her
your
to
head.
jail. Forget the pat down. Forget the pat down. That was a good call. We showed up. She happened to be walking right by when we got there. So that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and check our computer. And the closest station is that way. She's right behind us, so we're going to go ahead.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice, and if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Makes me sad because you can't see the lights off the building. So it doesn't make it as much fun when you're driving inside the vehicle. You literally can't see anything. Oh, and I love the fact that what they did is when they moved the you know, the radio button down so you can use your blinkers and stuff. Which is really nice. Dispatch, I'm going to be code 4 at the station. I'm going to go ahead and bring my suspect inside. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and step out of the vehicle, please.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
I didn't search her. I screwed up on that part, so. I mean, it really doesn't look like she's carrying much. She's wearing a dress, so. And I do like to fill it from the back forward. So, do we have anybody?
Stay here.
Oh. So I don't look in. I don't like peek inside this house because that's just weird if you're sitting on the toilet. Walking by and they're pooping. It's like, no, I don't want to see that. I kind of wish you can go into first person as the police officer too. Hey Sam, how's it going? Yeah, just dropping one off. Supposed to want a suspect and found her wandering the streets. Yep, you have a good evening. A beautiful car right here. Like I said, it would be better, nicer if we had a better light setup. Like that older vehicle, that is just, that's a beautiful setup right there. If they could copy and paste that onto every one of these vehicles, it would just be rad. Yeah, I'm not going to be chasing vehicles that are not doing traffic stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be a detective. I'm going to be taking mostly calls and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and turn the radio on and see what we get. I mean, it says to find a drug dealer. I can go to a dark alley and look. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Yeah, you find mostly the drug dealers, like mostly in like dark alleys and parks and stuff. So that could be one over there. Not quite sure. That person walked by.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Go ahead and go down this way. Take a nice slow roll through here. Because you know what they do that.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
Area over there. Looks like we got somebody still in the car right here. Hey, 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 hey.
A witness reported a stolen vehicle. Who can follow up on this?
How about you go ahead and pull
Hey!
over?
Pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Patrol 4561 responding. I will locate the vehicle you are looking for.
Oh, says she's fleeing. Dispatch, I have a fleeing vehicle. I will be in pursuit. The individual did steal the vehicle as I was driving by. Suspect is running.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
Oh yeah, ma'am. Ain't got time for that. And we are gonna put her under arrest for...
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
That's not it.
It's definitely a mistake, officer.
Oh my god. I can't believe I did that.
I'm taking these cuffs off.
I need
Thank
to
you,
arrest her for what I
officer.
actually arrested her for. It was so dumb. Probably screwed up the game now.
Let me have a
Give me
look at your ID, please.
Proof of insurance.
Yes, officer. There you go.
And you give me a name, Matthew. Okay. So you are going to be under arrest for stolen ID, stolen car, and fleeing.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Wow, you could
I'm
arrest
still
me for
gonna
all
get
these
negative
reasons?
CP points
I'm
because
sorry.
I arrested her for the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new car. We do have a accident scene over here as well. So let's go ahead and take photos? Nope, not take photos.
I'm taking you to the police
Alright, I'm
station.
gonna go ahead and put you in the back of the vehicle while I go deal with the situation of you rear-ending that lady over there.
Please cooperate and get into the car.
Crazy people, I tell you. Can you all hear me? Kind of. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Alright, we're gonna go over here and take pictures of this vehicle here. Which is probably not gonna let me know. Howdy, ma'am, how you doing today? What happened?
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
I'd like to see your
Let's
ID
have
and
your
car
driver's
insurance,
license,
please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, ma'am, here's your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
I'm not really worried
There's
about her
almost
because she's not the
nothing
one
right
that caused the accident. Ma'am,
You're good to
free
go.
You have yourself a
Drive
nice
safe
day.
and have a nice day.
I am going to need a new car.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. If you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Maybe go ahead and go over here and take care of that vehicle. Is this lady in this vehicle? You can leave, ma'am. Alright, let's call a tow truck for this vehicle because it was
I have a
stolen.
car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible. We will have to go in and fix our vehicle. Tow truck is here picking up the vehicle. We're going to go drop our suspect off and we'll go fix our vehicle along the way. Do we have a stuck vehicle here? Is the question. Why is that vehicle just sitting there? Come on, tow truck, go somewhere. Get this other vehicle out of my way. I don't want to actually hit anything. I suppose I can go back that way. Only if this car would freaking move, would be fine. That tow truck would move, would be fine. Oh, now everybody decides to move. Alright, we're gonna go drop this suspect off that stole the vehicle. Screw it. Get out of my way. She stole the vehicle, tried to run from me. She didn't get very far. She's on the other side. Alright, come on, ma'am. Step up, please.
Let's take you to the cell.
Let's take you to the cell. How's your Sunday today? Well, it's almost Monday my time now. I just figured I'd do a stream before I went to bed. Why not? It's been a while. Okay. Is there somebody there?
All right, time.
I try not to look, like I'll walk by them to see if there's anybody in them, but I try not to look in there because, you know, it's a respect thing. And that -7 CP points was my fault. I arrested that lady for the wrong thing at first. I really like the lights on this one. It's not like that on all of them, but they are not. Here, maybe we'll grab one of the SUVs. Why not? Going to cover in a van. Well, you know what? Technically, cops do go undercover in vans. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got that one, we got that one. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys what you want me to patrol in. We have the UTV here. I do want an SUV type vehicle. So we do have the truck. So we have the MPV. I also have this one here, the WPV. Do have the van. We can go very stealthy with the van. We do have to find a drug dealer, so we might have to sit somewhere for a longer period of time. I don't want to do this one because this one has a grappling in the front, and that just looks weird if you're trying to do like stuff. How about we go with no, let's take the van out. We'll take the van out, see what we can do with it. We can arrest people as well and put them in there, but I don't want to do the van. I don't want to do the van. Maybe I want this one. Alright, we're gonna go for the bulkier SUV because we are detectives. We're gonna be like, you know, we want something. Let's go ahead and take the Gladiator out. One thing I am going to check to see what we have in the back of here. So we have traffic barriers. So we want cones more than barriers. We don't need that many cones, so we will put a set of barriers. Evidence markers, we want evidence markers. So if we go to a scene, evidence marker, traffic barrier, and for this we'll do securing poles for the traffic barrier one. And we should be set and ready to roll here. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Check out the lighting setup on this bad boy. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, the only problem is, you know, the lights don't show up on buildings and stuff like that, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and pull over quick. We'll get on our computer here. Let's go ahead and select that. And let's pick a location we're going to go to, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves a drug dealer anywhere. Now this area looks like it might have some alleys and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and go around this area here, see what we got in there. Let's go ahead and get on the right here. Turn our lights on. Would be kind of cool if we could use like a steering wheel or something with these. With this game. We went through a red light. I'm not going to get them for that because I am looking for other stuff. Go ahead and turn our radio on for a call too as well.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
Like I said, I'm doing detective. I'm gonna do more of like crime scene investigation and trying to find individuals doing things that they shouldn't be doing.
We got an emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive
Major
there to
crime
investigate
scene. That
the
is something
situation.
you're gonna take.
We'll head to the crime scene.
Dispatch, this is Detective 1. I am inbound to the major crime scene. We're on our way to a major crime scene. We don't really know much of the call. Kind of wish they would like give a little bit of description on the way to the call. That'd be kind of fun. Looks like we are there. Dispatch, this is Detective 1. I'm on scene.
Starting the investigation.
Looks like we do have an individual down. Probably going to need medics. Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am. Alright, looks like she's sitting up. We're going to go ahead and bandage her up. Doesn't look like she needs CPR because she's sat up.
I have someone with serious injuries here. I need to perform
Dispatch, we are
CPR.
starting CPR. That was kind of a glitch. She sat up, which was weird. It made me think that she was fine when I went and talked to her. She should have stayed laying down. That way I would have known she needed CPR. We're still doing CPR. Looks like we are done with CPR. Ma'am, can you tell me what happened?
Let me hear
today?
what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Well, obviously you witnessed the whole thing. You were totally part of it.
Looks like you have some wounds that I can treat.
Go ahead and bandage
Please
her
don't
up.
move while I apply a bandage.
Another person down over there. Alright, ma'am. Let's go ahead and call a medic. Let's get a medic on the way.
I've got
at
an
least.
injured person. I need an ambulance.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead first. And, before we talk to anybody else, there is some evidence I want to mark. We have a glove. Looks like we got some shells right here. Looks like we have a crowbar over here. We have two more people down over here. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm going to apply a bandage. Please don't move.
Paramedics are here. They're going to go ahead and deal with you. Can you tell me what happened?
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, I saw what happened.
Alright. Howdy, sir. How you doing today? I'm going to go ahead and wrap you up.
I'm going to
real quick.
apply a bandage. Please don't move.
Looks like he's got a black and blue eye or something like that. Can you tell me what happened, sir?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer. I think I saw something.
Yeah, I know I have to make sure that people get help, okay? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and release you to the ambulance. I'm going to go ahead and release you to the ambulance.
All right. What have we got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good.
So the
You should
paramedics
see a
are going to
doctor
pick those
anyway.
people up.
Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can
Oh,
walk.
there's a gun right there. There's the ambulance right there. Okay. Okay, so we do have a gun here as well, so we need to make sure that we evidence marker that as well. Now, I don't know if this is part of what happened. Some of it looks kind of glitched. But we're gonna go ahead and take some photos here.
All right. What have we got here?
Get that
Can you
bad
hear
boy.
me?
It hurts. But I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's
Might be
good.
something else too,
You
but
should
I
see a
didn't
doctor
highlight.
anyway.
It'll actually
Can you
highlight
stand
if I
up and
look
walk
at
with me
it.
to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, you gotta put something here before you can take a picture of it.
I'm certain that the scene is an aggravated assault.
Let's see if we have anything else that is kind of... I don't know. I don't think there is, though. It looks like a broken bottle. There's quite a few of those. I don't think it lets me pick up the evidence.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Okay,
No,
great.
it does not
We
let
need
me
you to
pick
get
up
to
the
the
evidence.
ambulance
I can
anyway
pick up
for
the
further
markers, but I cannot
examination.
pick up the evidence.
Can you walk on
It
your
should let
own?
me pick up
Yes,
the evidence
I
too,
can do
because
that.
that would be a lot
I'll go to the
smarter.
ambulance.
I mean, when you go out and you pick up, like, and you get, like, other things, like on the freeway or the road that, you know, got stuff blocking, it allows you to sky blue suit. Hey,
Can you
ma'am, how
describe
doing
what you
today?
saw?
Can you tell me what happened here? Did you see anything?
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
All right.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Alright. Go ahead and leave you there for now. Sir, were you recording the whole time? Can
Let
you
me
tell
know what you saw.
happened?
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
So far, what we have is a sky blue suit.
Let me have a look at your ID,
I need
please.
your ID so I can, in case I need to verify your information later on, sir.
There you go, officer.
Expired ID, I'm not really worried about that. Howdy, ma'am. How you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? Can you tell me what happened here?
Let me hear what you saw.
Okay, so we have
Fortunately
an
for you,
African,
officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
black hair, blue suit.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
That's all we have so far.
Here, officer.
What's up, how's it going? Welcome to my detective work. I am doing some detecting. I'm not doing like regular pullovers or anything. Just doing like crime scene investigation and stuff like that.
Tell me what you saw.
Those are the calls I'm taking. Eventually I will go look for the drug
Yes,
dealer.
I
Don't
saw
kinda
what
busy.
happened.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Hey, we still have an African, black hair, sky blue suit, no really other information more than that.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So we're going to go ahead and let these people go because we really don't need them hanging around here.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
All right,
Have a
go
nice
ahead and
day.
leave, sir, okay?
Goodbye.
Now it kind of shows a little bit of something over here. Black hair, blue suit. I don't see anybody standing right here with black hair, blue suit. There's nobody there that has black hair, blue suit. That person has no hair. We have... That could be the wanted suspect. Dispatch, this is Officer Little Store Dude. I might possibly have the suspect. Hello, sir. How you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? The reason why I stopped you is because you match a
You're being
description.
detained because you fit the description.
I'm sure I just look like the person.
Get your
Let me
ID,
see your ID, please.
Here, take it.
Oh, bro. Smell alcohol.
Kindly allow me to frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
Nothing could be found. Oh, I don't know what to do here. So I don't really know if this is really the suspect or not, because it said Haas that could be the wanted suspect. But it doesn't really say that it is. Oh, I hate that, because it's like you can't really arrest somebody for not being the actual suspect. Okay, so can I actually search this person?
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Let's see if I can search this person, see if I can get more information from this person. Oh, they have a handgun, they have marijuana. And this person does not have a gun permit, so we're going to go ahead and arrest them for...
You're under arrest for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
You're a terrible cop.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to get deducted CP points because it tells me that this could be the wanted person. It is an African male.
I'm taking you in.
Wearing a blue suit jacket, which was the identification of the person. Too bad I couldn't go back and be like, to these people, be like, hey, is this the suspect? That would be nice if I could do that. We're just going ahead. We're just doing some detective work here.
Get into the car, please.
Crime scene, stuff like that, you know. So I'm hoping I don't get a bunch of negative CP points. You're free to go.
Enjoy your day.
These people are not going to leave anyways. Like I said, I wish I could pick up the evidence, but it doesn't let you do it. Alright, sir, I'm going to go ahead and read you your Miranda rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice, and if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and look around. Got no vehicles coming. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to lose CP points for... Oh! It looks like I didn't lose any points from that. Okay, so I did good. Slow crime scene, alright. I did everything I was supposed to do. Very nice, very nice.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
No.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
We'll turn that off for now. We're pulling into the station. I want to drop this person off. Then I think we'll go ahead and take out the charger. Our lights off. Dispatch, I have code 4 at the station.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Thought you could get away with it, huh, sir? Yeah, sorry, you didn't get away with it. Like I said, I do like to try to put them all the way down at the end. So you have somebody there, and then
stay here.
Looks like we have about 5 or 10 minutes left before this session is over, at least. But all right, I guess I did everything by the book. Let's take this beast out. I love this car. I wish it had red and blues though, and I wish it looked like the red and blues from the older fashioned car. Dispatch, I am code 4, 10-8 available for calls.
We have just received a report that a vehicle has been stolen. Can anyone follow up on it?
Stolen vehicle. No, is that actually...
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
No, it was all the way over there. I don't want to... I want to try to...
People are complaining about objects on the road. Is there anyone ready to respond?
I don't know what that person is over there.
We require support. Who's available?
Yeah, I'll do that. We're detective. Alright. He's off in that area over there. I wish it would kind of tell you what they're wanted for. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around.
I've arrived at the location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
I think he's like right across the street behind me. Well, damn, I'm glad that didn't do anything. There he is right there. Oh, that's not the wanted suspect. Oh.
Need urgent assistance in setting up a roadblock? Is anyone available?
How did I lose the suspect? I didn't even see the suspect.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to set up a roadblock at the moment.
That is... I was right there. Is that the suspect?
We need support. Who's available?
Location reached. I'll start searching for the suspect.
Right down the street. We're just going to run right down the street. Red pants. We have red pants right there. Suspect is fleeing. Which way? I do not see the suspect fleeing. Oh. And of course they're glitched on the other side, so there's really nothing I can do about it. God, that is not... That's gotta get fixed, please. Where's my car? Where did I park my car? Where the hell's my car? That's one thing that sucks about these lights on these vehicles, because you can't see the lights flashing off the buildings. Where's that person? Okay, it's right down there. It is right over here.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Sorry, I'm busy with something else.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright, my shift is over. My shift is over, but it's not gonna be over. I will be right back down. I'm not closing anything. I'm just gonna restart again. Oh, where is... I don't know what that is. I want to know what that is. Don't hit me. I already hit something. I'm trying to go and find out what this person is. Oh, look at that. The light doesn't work. Are you the thief? Catch a thief. Oh no. Let's go end our patrol. We will go end our patrol and we'll start another one. We will start another one.
As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty.
Yes, I know that, especially being a detective. Detectives are really never off duty. They get phone calls to go into work and shit. You're like, hello, are you sleeping? Yes, okay, I need you to come into work, okay? Yes, Captain, I'll be right there. Alright, I don't want any of those ones. Okay, we do have another night shift. We can do another night shift. We'll do another 60 minutes. 60 minutes, so it'll be 11:30 by the time I'm done. Alright, so Albany and Chester. We're going to keep the same outfit that we have. Like I said, we are a detective, so I do not have a radio on me. So I do not carry a radio. So I should be technically going into the vehicles and checking stuff.
This area has been rife with illegal activity recently. Be prepared to show some police presence, officer.
I'll be watchful.
I'm going to take this bad boy out. Why not? Show police presence. I don't really have a no turn on red, so I don't even really have a light on. So this is that car that has the plate reader on it. So obviously it still has a plate reader hooked up to it. Now if it tells me that, like, suspect is wanted or something, then I'll pull it over, but otherwise I'm not going to do it. Oh, that's illegal callouts too. Not really worried that the vehicle didn't use a turn signal. Gotta go right here anyways. I can't continue down that way.
A suspect driving recklessly and possibly under the influence of alcohol was spotted. We need a unit to take up the cause.
Cannot locate the vehicle right now.
Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I'm a detective. I want detective calls, please.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please
Here we
drive
go.
there and start the
Crime scene.
investigation.
Heading to the crime scene.
Dispatchers to Detective 1. I am inbound to location.
Come on, side. Start starting the investigation now.
Dispatch, I'm on scene. Yeah, do that. You have one person down. Dispatch, I have someone down.
Calling in a cardiac arrest. I need to perform CPR.
Dispatch, I am in CPR activation mode. We have one individual that is not breathing. And they do not have a heartbeat. Come on, dang it. Come on, you can do this. Are you okay?
Please don't move while I apply a bandage to you.
Can you tell me what happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer. I think I saw something.
You know where to call an ambulance?
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
How you doing? Go ahead and bandage this
Looks like you
person
need a
up.
bandage. Please don't move and
How
let
you
me
doing,
apply.
ma'am? Are you okay? We have an ambulance on the way, okay? Can you tell me what happened here?
Can you describe what you saw?
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
Okay. Alright, we do have an ambulance coming. They'll come treat you momentarily. Hello, ma'am. I want to go ahead and bandage you up.
You have
real
some
quick.
wounds
How
that I
you
can
feeling?
treat. Please don't move.
Can you tell me what happened today?
Let me know what you saw.
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and release you to the ambulance, okay? I'm going to go ahead and release you to the ambulance and release you to the ambulance.
Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
Is there a reason
You'd
why
better
you're just
accompany me
standing
for
over
further
here
diagnosis.
recording? Can you tell
Can
me
you
what
walk
Tell
happened?
me
in
what
the
you
ambulance
saw.
yourself? Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Alright, can I go get your ID?
Would you show me
please?
your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, so what kind of information do you have for me, sir? You witnessed the whole thing, but you didn't give me no information.
Let me hear what you saw.
Yes, I saw what happened.
Okay, you saw what happened. Can you tell me what happened?
I'd like to see
Instead of
your
just
ID,
telling me
please.
You saw what happened?
Here you go, officer.
There is a gun over here I want to have to mark.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you
I do
hear
have
me?
three
It hurts, but I think I'm
individuals
fine.
being
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to
attended
the
to
ambulance
by
for further
paramedics.
examination?
Yes, let me
Alright,
stand
sir,
up.
please don't
I'll
move and
come
don't
with you.
touch this weapon, okay? What else do we have? Is that considered anything? Guess we'll find out. What else do we got going on here? Oh, we got some shell casings. Because obviously we have a gun. And then most of the time we have a crowbar somewhere. So let's see if we can find that crowbar. Doesn't look like we have a crowbar this time, though. Hello, sir. Officer Little Store Dude. How you doing today? Can you tell me what happened here?
Can you tell me
All
what you
right.
saw?
What have we got here? Can you hear
Sure,
me?
officer.
It hurts.
I think I
but
saw
I
something.
don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me
I
to
need
the
to see your
ambulance?
ID,
In case we
Yeah.
need to contact you
I
in the
think I
future.
can walk.
Here.
Wow. Here.
I'm certain that the scene is an aggravated assault.
So we have an African with black hair is our suspect. I don't know. I don't think we have anybody that fits that here. It's not the wanted suspect, of course not. Let's go ahead and get a photo of the stuff here. Okay, so I guess that was something, which is good. Glad I got it. And was that it? Is that something? I don't know. Let's go ahead and remove that. Remove that. I think I took a picture of that. Can I talk to you?
Can you describe what you saw?
Yeah, officer. I was there when it happened.
Okay. Very nice. Can I go ahead and get
Show me your
please?
ID, please.
Sure. Here you go,
got
officer.
some detecting going on here. Whew. Alright, thank you, ma'am. Hello, sir. Did you see anything? Nope. Doesn't look like you've seen anything. Hello, how you doing today? You obviously didn't see anything. I talked to you already, and I talked to you too already. You didn't see anything. Didn't really give a description of a person either. That's the sad thing. So I am probably not going to find the person for this. The individuals have all been picked up. Looks like the weapons have disappeared. So pretty much we got this scene cleared. Dispatch, this is Detective Lopez. I am code 4108. Could not find a suspect in that individual. Find the wanted person.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
Nobody is currently available. This house had something pop up on our computer.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Let's see. Why are they stealing cars? Stop stealing cars. Red pants, gray suit, red pants. That's not the wanted person. That's not the wanted person.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Holy crap, that person's like going far. Oh, dispatch, I have suspect. Suspect is running. We have a foot chase.
This is Patrol 4561.
Hi.
I'll deal with the accident.
That was pretty impressive.
Really?
But it hurt.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here,
I
officer.
tackle this person, I say hi to somebody else. That's funny. Bruised hands.
We have located a wanted suspect driving in the described vehicle.
I cannot
Can
locate
anybody
the
follow
vehicle
up on
right
this?
now.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead
Please
and search this
cooperate for
individual.
a search procedure.
Switchblade handgun. Open warrant, yes, no gun permit. Alright, so she can be arrested for gun, switchblade, and open warrant.
You're under arrest.
Are you sure that those are all offenses?
Yes,
Doesn't
ma'am.
everybody do them?
Nope.
Very well done, officer. That could have become a dangerous situation, but you
I'm
handled
escorting
it
you
well.
to the police precinct.
A very good officer. I did a great job there. Oh shit. I can't call for somebody to come get her because I don't have a radio. Didn't think of that. Sorry, so now I have to do, as I'm RPing, I have to walk all the way back to my vehicle before I can call a transport. Or I could probably just bring her in myself by the time I get there. I didn't think of that. I am RPing like a detective, so this detective does not have a radio, which I should have had a radio. But most of the, not a lot of times detectives carry radios. Most of the time it's in their cars. Or when they get out of the vehicle too, they have a radio, but I am playing as I am a detective without a radio. So I did not think about having to walk all the way back to here without calling for backup. But I did find my suspect, so my suspect did get arrested for that assault and stuff like that. Or that robbery or whatever it was. Alright, watch your head getting in the car, please.
Alright, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Alright, stay calm.
You have the right to remain silent.
Go ahead and read your Amanda rights.
You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Okay, let's go ahead and mark us in the computer. We'll just go ahead and drop it off ourselves. And I'm going to get rid of this car because I'm tired of it crazy plates. Dispatch from Cove Fort Station and be bringing the suspect inside. Into the
Let's take you to the cell.
That is why the radio traffic is off as well, because if I don't have a radio on me, I shouldn't.
All right, time to get in.
I like to RP as professional as possible, so. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab a radio. That way we have one on us. Alright, so now we have some handcuffs, we can carry more, some more handcuffs and stuff like that. We are set, we do have a radio now, so we can talk more with dispatch when we are not in our vehicles. We can turn the radio back on since we are now have a radio. I'm not going to use this one.
We require help in clearing street debris.
I
Is there an
love the
officer
light
available?
setup on it. Look at it. It's like I really wish they could do this on every vehicle. This is like the perfect light setup. It is. It's so like where all the lights are at. They're like banging on point. You know? It's like, dang. I really wish they could have did that with every single one of these. I'm going to change this vehicle up. We're going to change this vehicle for something different. Suppose I could play a pizza delivery man. Let's go ahead and go with this one, but we'll go for white. And then we want to make sure we check the trunk. Traffic cones, fire extinguishers, traffic barriers. I need evidence markers more than anything. Evidence markers, evidence markers. Here's the light setup for this bad boy. I mean, they are nice. They're beautiful, but they have that like bright tint or whatever, so it makes them look weird. That's why I wish we had the other lights, because those red and blue lights on that old-fashioned car are just what we need.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
I'm currently dealing with something else.
Stops. We're doing detective work, not traffic stops.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
That's not something a detective would do unless it was an actual wanted suspect. But I think we might go back there. It's nice and dark back there. I mean, they can see us and stuff like that. I'm not really worried about that. But it's a dark area, and there's been times I've gone into dark areas and found
Any
stuff.
officers available? We need assistance.
Negative. Not available right now.
Dispatch, you want to shut my radio off for a few? So that area back there is more high priority for crimes and stuff. Don't really see any alleys though. We'll see if we can find ourselves an alley. That's more what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a dark alley. Maybe I can find like a drug dealer or something in there. Technically that person probably stole that vehicle, but I wasn't actually there to witness it. So I'm not going to do anything about it. Ooh. Really, ma'am? Just walk right out in the middle, huh? Kinda looks like I should have an area here. It's not really an area. Well, it is an area, but not what I'm looking for. Turn our radio back on since we're inside the vehicle. Okay, we do have a person just standing there. here. Pull our vehicle back here.
A crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation.
I can't deal with an
I
investigation
want to see
right now.
if anything's going to happen with this person. Because sometimes people that are standing like that can be drug dealers. And they're just waiting for their person to... There's another one. Nope, she's standing there too.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
Or even that person there. Sometimes people will just be standing around and they're waiting for someone to come up to them. I'm not going to stand here too long and wait.
You're taking too long.
If I can
Sending
catch
another
myself
unit.
a drug dealer, that'd be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn the radio off for a minute. So that person standing there is kind of sus, and then that person over there, kind of sus. That's a jaywalker. Not worried about jaywalking. I want to see if I can catch me a drug dealer. If not, then I'll give it a few seconds, and nobody comes through this way, then I'm not going to worry about it. Because you know what? I really don't think anybody's programmed to walk down there for a drug deal. You do find them mostly in dark alleys and like parks and stuff. So that's kind of a dark alley. That was kind of like I was hoping that would have been a drug deal, but it turned out that way. Dispatch, I'm available for calls.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Not doing accidents. And I could go check that park out.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Alright, we'll go do that because I am a detective. We'll find the wanted person. That is something that a detective would do. So it could be a suspect that I'm actually looking for. You just never know.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
That's the suspect.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
Jaywalk. Well, is that the suspect? Well, that person's running pretty good, so that might be the suspect. Face shirt. Gosh dang it. Dispatch, I am in foot pursuit right now. Stop. PD.
You were faster than I thought you'd be.
Sure am. I need your ID, please.
Let me see your ID, please.
Myers Katrina.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, we have the suspect. Dispatch, we have the suspect. I'm going to go ahead and search you.
I have to search you.
Go ahead and turn around,
Kindly
please,
cooperate
before I
with
put
me.
you in cuffs.
I ain't done nothing.
Dispatch, suspect's trying to run again.
Please don't hurt me again. I'll obey now.
Alright. Alright, you are under arrest because you have an open warrant for your arrest and...
You've resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I'm taking you in.
Alright, now that I got a radio on me. Dispatch, can I get a transport to my location, please?
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
We have a situation that needs to be
Understood.
taken
The
care of.
closest
Is anyone
available unit
available?
will
Will
be
be dispatched to your location.
We have to find another wanted person. We decline that.
I'm not available at the moment.
Since I am dealing with this suspect here. Whoa! Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? Ah, no, I'm not. I ain't gonna worry about it. I just want this person picked up.
I'm here to take your suspect into custody. Do not resist, and come with me to the
Now
patrol
it's
car.
marked as a thief.
If I have to.
I don't know if I should pull my gun on this person. We're going to pull the gun on the person.
Step
anyway.
out of the vehicle slowly.
Step
Close the
out of the
door
vehicle,
and raise
please.
your
I wanna
hands
know
above your
why.
head.
Because you stole the vehicle right in front of me.
Get up and stay put for further instructions. Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer.
ID
Here you
and
go.
car insurance. Do you have an ID and car insurance? Is this vehicle actually yours? She has no car insurance. I smell cannabis. Dispatch. Oh, she's not even in the system. Yeah, you getting arrested, lady.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate
She's
with me.
definitely getting arrested. So that was a good call right there to call for a backup.
Leave me alone!
Stupid lady.
You were faster than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, I am faster than you.
I
thought
have to
would
search
be.
you.
Now give me.
Kindly
I'm gonna search you
cooperate with
again
me.
and don't run this time. Jesus. Alright, so you have a switchblade. Is that the reason why you're running? Alright, so she's going to be under arrest for car theft, a switchblade, and fleeing. She did flee.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons.
There is
Are you
no
sure you didn't make a
liability
mistake?
reasons for this crap because I watched you steal the vehicle.
I'm taking you in.
Not stupid. Let's go ahead and call a tow truck for this vehicle. We're not going to even search it.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
And of course, we
I
will
need
call
backup
for
to take a
transport for
subject
this
into
person
custody.
as well.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
So we got negative 10 CP points. What do I get the negative points for? Oh, I forgot to do the unjustified felony stop. No, it was not. It was not an unjustified felony stop.
I
mean,
just
I could've
pulled up
pulled
next
her-
to you,
just
partner.
pulled her over,
I'll be
but-
there soon.
I didn't feel like doing that. I didn't want her to go anywhere else.
Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Do not resist, and come with me to the patrol car.
But hey, I stopped her from stealing the vehicle, and I got some other crap off the street.
Hello, officer.
Let's go ahead and enable the radio again. Just gonna walk in the park.
People are complaining about objects on the road. Is there anyone ready to respond?
Detectives do not respond to debris in the road. We go out and do detective stuff.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Consider it done.
Sure. Oh, it's in the park. Ah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Alright, so we're looking for a blue shirt, no name. Let's
A driver is exhibiting reckless driving behavior, possibly drinking
I've
and
arrived at the
driving.
location, and we'll
Locating
start
the
looking for the
vehicle is
suspect.
currently not possible.
Alright, let's see here. Blue shirt. A female, that's a female. That's a red shirt. That's not the wanted suspect. Find a blue shirt. The person just littered, which I'm not worried about because that's not what I'm looking for.
Excuse me, officer. Can you help me, please?
You're not wearing a blue shirt. Leave me alone. Where is a blue shirt? I gotta find a blue shirt. No blue shirt there. What you need, sir?
Excuse me, officer. Could you show me where the nearest police precinct is on the map, please?
All right. Let
Sure,
me
I
show
can
you the
do that,
location
buddy.
of the nearest precinct on the map.
And it is right there.
I thought it was nearby. But that's okay. I have enough
That
time
is
to get there.
nearby.
Thank you, officer.
That's not as far as I wanted to send you. Jesus, stop whining. Hello there. How you doing? Hello, sir, Officer Little Store Dude. The reason why I am stopping these days is because you match a
You're
description.
detained because you match a description in the police computer.
Okay. Maybe you're looking for someone else?
Can I get your ID?
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
So DuPont Carmelo. Alright, this is our suspect. Sir, I hate to do this, but I want to go ahead and place you into custody because you have a open warrant. Is that what it is? Yes.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant on you.
Please don't do that.
Okay, I'm getting my suspects together. Dispatch, can I get a transport for the park, please, for the wanted suspect?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
They will come in here too. It will just take a minute. I don't know which way they're coming from either. I hope they're coming from that direction. As soon as you see the guy snap, that's when you know which way they're coming from. He's like, I need to look that way. That's where they're coming from. Over here. Right over here. Right over here.
Please, do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
Coming in and
If I have to.
Now where did I park my vehicle? Where did I park my vehicle? Doo-dum, doo-dum. I don't think it's this way though. Ah, dang it. Gosh, dang it. Dispatch, I lost my vehicle inside the park. Could you mark my vehicle for me? Who's that? No, it's not that way. It's that way. Who's that person in the pink? I don't know why that shows up sometimes. Oh, it was that stolen vehicle. I didn't actually see the vehicle get stolen, so I'm not gonna pursue that. Dispatch, I'm code 410-8, and I am good on the call.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available?
4. Dispatch will be heading into the call. I am totally going the wrong way here. Totally wrong way. Out of the way, please. Thank you. Major normally means we do have an individual down. So we want to make sure we get the scene secure and get the individual help as soon as possible.
I'm starting the investigation.
Dispatch, I am on scene. Show me on scene. Show me on scene. Doesn't look like anybody's hurt. Oh, okay. We do have money on the ground. So we do have like an armed robbery. That looks like that would be something. That looks like that would be something as well. Another thing there. Looks like we have a possible drug dealer robbing an ATM or something. Do we have anything else that needs to be marked? I don't know if that's something we're just going to go ahead and mark it. Nope, that didn't need to be marked. Mark that. Got those. Got that there. I don't think there's anything else I need to mark or anything like that. Hello, ma'am. How you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? Can you tell me what happened here?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Detective Little Store Dude.
Sure, officer. I saw someone fleeing in that direction.
What direction? Can I get your ID?
Show me your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Hello, how you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? Can you tell me, Detective Little Store Dude, can you tell me what happened here?
Let me know what you saw.
Yeah, officer. I saw someone running towards the park, but I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the incident.
Would you please show me your ID?
Please.
Yes, officer.
I don't know what
there
the
you
other
go.
person was pointing to.
The scene is a robbery. I'm sure of it.
So we're looking for a male, 29 years of age. Hello, how you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? Can you tell me what happened?
Tell me
here?
what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
Had a what on?
I'd like to see your ID, please.
I didn't hear what he said.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Maybe it'll pop up. Hello, how you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude? Can you tell me what happened here?
Tell me what you saw.
Yeah, there was this person who just ran out of that store all of a sudden.
Can I get your ID, please?
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'm not giving much of a description, so... Black hair, green suit. Oh, ma'am, how you doing today, Officer Little Store Dude?
Can you tell me what you
here?
saw?
Yes, yes. There was this person who just ran out of that store all of a sudden.
Alright, can I get your ID, please?
Please show me your ID.
So we have a black hair and green suit.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Possibly ran into the park. Are you freaking serious?
You're being arrested for carrying a stolen ID.
Please, no!
Carrying a stolen ID. Seriously?
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Transport,
Thank you,
please.
officer.
No! Nope, you had a fake ID, lady.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. It's against the law.
It's definitely a mistake, officer.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
So we're looking for a green suit. Black hair. Green suit, black hair.
Don't resist and
quick.
get into the police.
Green suit, black hair. And it is a male.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Is he over in this location?
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
I don't really see.
Hey there, officer.
Green suit, black hair. Green suit, black hair. I don't think I'm gonna find him though.
We have just received a report that a vehicle has been stolen. Can anyone follow up on it?
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
We have located a wanted suspect driving in the described vehicle. Can anybody follow up on this?
Green suit, black hair, green suit.
This is
black
Patrol
hair.
4561. I can locate the vehicle.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Green suit, black hair.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
That's not the suspect. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find the suspect this time.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
It's like something about the park. Ooh, what was that green badge thing?
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
Did you see that at the top?
Need urgent assistance in setting up a roadblock? Is anyone available?
I lost the suspect.
Patrol 4561 responding. I will set up the
I
roadblock.
couldn't find the suspect, so. Oh my phone! Oh! I gotta get hit by the car, Jesus. What's going on over here? Did you not pick up the suspect? Do you have the suspect in the back? Why are you having issues? I can't even see anything in these windows. Yeah, it glitched out. Alright. Dispatch from code 410-8. Do not find the suspect.
We have identified a wanted suspect driving a vehicle. They are in the area.
Copy.
Drive there and confirm the identity of the vehicle. Is there a unit nearby that can take care of the matter?
Dispatch 10-4. Detective Lewis Square dudes on the way. Okay. I'm the driver already. Dispatch, I have code 410-8.
We require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
Not doing street maintenance crap. It's a DOT's problem.
Sorry, not right now.
DOT.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting
I'm
to
not
flee.
setting up
Who can
the-
set
I
up
am
a
sorry,
roadblock?
but I currently cannot follow the request
Just
to create a
doing
roadblock.
detective work.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
No.
Negative. Not available right now.
Oh, what do we got? See? Look at this right here. Dispatch and
Officer
stop
help
for
requested for
Detective
transporting an
Wilson.
arrestee.
I have an
Please
individual
respond.
down in the corner of Playstead Street and Wayman Street. Ma'am, are you okay?
Objects obstructing traffic on the
Can you
road.
tell me
Let
what
me
happened?
hear what you
Officer for the
saw.
cleanup.
I know that person.
I'm currently busy with another issue. I'm going to apply a bandage. Please don't move.
What happened here, ma'am? Can you tell me what happened here? Just go ahead and get an ambulance.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Yeah, see, I knew it. There's times where I've come across locations and I've seen people down. This time she was on a corner and not in a dark alley. Alright, ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and release you to the medic, so don't feel free to call 911, okay? Yeah, I was just
All
driving
right.
down the street and noticed
What do we got
sitting
here?
on the corner.
Can you hear me?
It hurts. But I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah.
That person obviously didn't see anything. Looks like they're knocking ahead of the ambulance. Dispatch on code 410-8. The individual is being seen by medics. Ugh. Dispatch, we have an individual trying to steal a vehicle. Now they're trying to flee from me. Oh, dispatch, I am in foot pursuit of suspect. White male, bald head, red shirt, red pants, looks like. Sir, you need to stop right now.
That hurt. Next time, I won't run away.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
You
you're
are
already
under arrest for
fleeing,
resisting law
sir.
enforcement orders.
Please. No.
Your ID and your ID.
I need to see your ID, please.
And your ID. Give me your
Yes,
ID,
of
sir.
course, officer. Here you go.
Sir, will you just give me your tab ID for crying out loud? Alright, sir. You come back with an expired ID. You have a valid driver's license, stuff like that. I didn't really catch you on anything, but you did run from me when I tried to talk to you, so we're going to go ahead and...
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest
Not
available
really
unit will be sent to your
I know
current
I'll
location.
find the thing for, like, stealing a vehicle, but... What is your problem, dude? Oh, he's just trying to walk to the... Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I take a look at my life and realize it's nothing yet.
Excuse me, officer.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
No choice.
Yes, sir. How you doing today? What can I help you with?
Please, officer, I'm trying to find Pasta Vigneto. Can you tell me where it is?
Of course. Let me check the map to find the closest one.
I don't think I've ever heard of that place. Is that a new restaurant, sir? Burger Haven. Oh, pasta.
I'm
There you
very
go, buddy.
grateful, officer.
Have yourself a good day, sir. Alright, our suspect is on the way to jail. Happened to go to a situation before I got... Well, technically I was dealing with a medical on the side over here. They're still standing there. And all of a sudden some dude started running from me. Dispatch, I am code 410. I do like that when I can find like little random things. You don't come across it very often, but they do pop up. I don't know if it's like a glitch thing or what it is, but it's kind of cool when they show up. It kind of makes you want to pay attention more to what you're doing. See, like I found people in alleys like that before. I don't know if I should go down there. There might even be somebody laying down there. I don't know. Oh, really? Are you serious? I know what's really stupid about that is technically I was going straight, she was not there yet, I had the right of way. There should have been no reason why we made contact if she actually would have stopped. None whatsoever. Of course, then we have to take the blame for it because we are the PD. We are the detective. What kind of broken parts does your car have? Sure don't look like you have a broken window. Ooh, for license plate stuff. Jesus. You sure have a lot wrong with your car. Hey ma'am, how you doing? I don't even want to frickin' talk to those ladies.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
This is your accident report. Please attend the nearest precinct to deposit your file. Brighton Police Department will take care of everything.
Thank you, officer.
I apologize for the accident. You don't need to worry about anything. The insurance will cover all the damage.
More shaken than hurt.
You're good to go.
Have a good day,
Drive
man.
safe and have a nice day.
Still is no reason for that. Why did I get... Excuse me, I did what? That was bull crap. I did everything. Alright, looks like my time is almost up here. I will be getting off as soon as I end this mission here. As soon as time runs out. You know this is the wrong way, but we're gonna go the wrong way. We're detectives. I will play another stream tomorrow as well. I might even play one before I go to work tomorrow. I gotta wake up early, that's why I'm getting off right now and bring my friend's kid to work. So he can go to work. Alright, that was a pretty good thing. Pretty good stream. Like I said, I only did detective work today, so I was only taking like detective calls, didn't really do anything else. And this will be my detective uniform, either with or without a microphone or radio. When I want to be more
your shift is
detective
over,
like,
officer.
I will like not patrol with a radio. And that way I actually have to run everything through the computer without talking to dispatch. But I was doing that at first, and then I was like, I had to walk a long way to bring the suspect to my vehicle because I didn't have a radio on me. And if I didn't have a radio on me, I didn't want to call for a transport because I didn't have a radio, because that's just not how RP goes. So I didn't lose too many CP points. I did lose CP points for, what was it? Unjustified felony stop, even though she stole a vehicle. But that was pretty much about it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching if you watched. Hope you enjoyed that little detective thing. I will have more detective roleplay coming, and you know, I'll do highway again, and then I'll do some like regular street Brighton police patrols as well, so that way we get a little bit of mix of everything and not just doing like one thing. But I wanted to show off the unmarked units. The unmarked units are pretty good. The light setup for that older vehicle that they came out is my favorite light setup in the game, and I wish they would just copy that light setup and put it on all the unmarked, because the red and the blue just show very well and crisp without being too foggy looking and stuff like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Little Store Dude. Have a good evening and good night. Peace out.